If it sounds like I'm choking on demon semen, that's because I have a very nasty cold right now. I don't know what happened. I woke up and then all of a sudden life decided to fuck my organs into the next generation. It's bad. And if I raise my voice any higher, then I'll I'll choke on dick. Apparently, I'll start coughing a lot more. So, yeah, and I won't even be able to post on my main channel this week. Yay! We love being sick. Anyways, wanted to come on here, keep my promise of ranting every single day, and I can't believe I'm actually having to defend the Netflix DMC anime, but here we are, unfortunately. So season two, we just got like a teaser trailer for it, and a lot of people are saying it looks very shitty, and it just, of course, Twitter niggas is complaining a lot. Now I get it. The story of Netflix DMC is complete bullshit compared to the original games. The designs is complete bullshit compared to the original games. However, my nigga, at this point, we know it's some bullshit. We know it's a completely different story. And I feel like now niggas are starting to nitpick. So in the season 2 trailer, there is like this little shot of Dante reloading Ebony and Ivory. And I've seen like 20 people tweet about, oh, Dante's reloading his guns. That's so ass. In the games, he uses his demonic energy to keep infinite ammo. It's like, dude, that's true. Yeah. But like, we've already established this is an inexperienced Dante. You know what I mean? This is not the Dante we know from the games. I feel like niggas are starting to become a little too hard on the series because we already know that this is a complete different spinoff. It's not the game. And again, it does pain me to start defending this series, but now it just sounds like, I'm not gonna lie, it sounds like niggas are just bitching at this point. It doesn't sound like fair complaints anymore. You know what I mean? Like, don't be like what's an example of like a good complaint? Like, okay, Sparta, how they changed up Sparta and how he rebelled against the demon world. That was supposed to be for a good cause, but in the anime, it's like the nigga did it, even though there was good demons in there. So now he just completely fucked over the good demons as well. So, you know, that's a good complaint, because why the fuck, what was the point of having Sparta do this then? But anyways, so people are complaining about the guns, and people are also complaining about this one sequence where Dante is like, he's loading the guns, he's doing like this super cool gun movement, and it looks dope. However, that was a scene taken from this one company where they like made the that whole action sequence. It was like a live action like fan film or some shit. And a lot of people, and shout out to my boy Zero Needs Coffee, he even said like Adi Shankar completely stole this and ripped this off of these niggas. It's like, dude, I would agree with you if he just completely stole this and he wasn't, you know, like giving them people a heads up. Nigga literally has permission. I actually seen on Twitter that that exact company literally gave these niggas permission to use that exact sequence and put it for Dante. So, and Zero knew that. I think Zero actually said something that he knew that, and he was like, it's still shit. It's like, my nigga, how is that shit? If we got, listen, if Devil May Cry got a fucking go ahead clear to do a goddamn Vegeta thumb pose, you know what I'm saying, when Dante's about to fight Virgil, nigga, I'm all for that shit. You know what I mean? Like, bro, that's not that serious. You got permission from your squad, you put it into anime, and it looks cool as hell. Niggas are complaining about that, and it's really starting to blow me. Again, I can't believe I'm defending this anime because I didn't like the direction that it went. But now it's getting to a fucking point. And I got like 2 more things I wanted to talk about. Again, I'm sorry for coughing. I'm sick. I'm sick as hell. Hopefully by next week I'm good. And I can start like screaming and again and shit. So there's this picture right here where Dante and Virgil are looking at each other, and of course, it's about to be some intense ass standoff or stare off, whatever you want to fucking call it. And people are really telling me that like Virgil doesn't look good right here. I wish I took screenshots of it earlier, but niggas was saying this little armor piece right here, or the little like V vest, whatever. Y'all just gonna see what I'm talking about when I'm zooming in. People are saying that like, oh, he never would have wore this in the games. My nigga, that is like a carbon copy of his DMC4 fit. You know what I mean? People are just choosing to complain. And it's like the nigga doesn't even look bad right here. He kind of looks damn near just like the games. What is it that people don't like? I know that people don't like his voice because it's not Dan Southworth. But dude, everybody has different voice actors in this game or in this anime. Like, you know, I'm not saying to let it go, but damn, my nigga, y'all gotta move past it. You know, people are starting to nitpick now, and it's getting to a point to where it's like, it's not even becoming justified hate. It's becoming just annoying as hell. And one thing I don't like about like diehard DMC fans right now, these niggas will criticize anybody for liking the Netflix anime. I get it. Listen, I understand if you like the anime. If this is your first time seeing Devil May Cry, okay, it's a cool anime. It's a cool little goofy protagonist. It's a shitty ass woman that can't stop cussing, but she's also cool with guns and stuff. I'm sorry, Lady is ass regardless. Lady is, I hope they fix her in season 2, but season 1, even as a new anime fan, like even my girlfriend was like, yo, this lady is kind of ass. And she never played any of the DMC games prior to that. But other than that, yeah, bro, it's so much stuff in there that's cool. And then bring it back to the outfits. People are saying like, Dante looks so ass right here. Bro, this fit, this fit is not ass, okay? If you want to consider it mid, sure. But it looks tough as hell, especially compared to the DMC5 outfit. Niggas was perfectly fine with the DMC5 outfit. That fit looks like Dante was going into retirement. That shit looks so ass, dude. So I don't really know why people are stressing about this. And it's not like this is about to be Dante's final outfit. No, we're going to see multiple more outfits. We might see him have an outfit change later this season, you know? And y'all can't tell me that this design looks worse than the first season. That's a fucking lie. The first season looked more like DMC5 than the season 2 outfit. And it, you know what I'm saying? Just, niggas, y'all piss me off, bro. Y'all piss me the fuck off. And then last but not least, people are talking about Neil Goldstein. Listen, that's for the hardcore novel fans, the DMC manga fans out there. I know that Neil made Ebony and Ivory, which they're keeping true to that in this anime. People got a problem with Tara Strong. Apparently she's like a Zionist and like a racist. I don't know about all that. I tried to find stuff with the racist remarks. I didn't find none of that. I found that she's anti-Trump, so that's a W. But Zionist, I haven't seen anything with that. But I got to do more research, so I'll push that to the side. But listen, man, I'm not saying that this is about to be a peak season. Hell nah, I don't think so. I think a lot of aspects are stupid still. Bringing the government into DMC, making Virgil willingly serve Mundus. The demons being good people instead of just regular, scary, terrifying, bad demons. Lady being sorry. Dante being very nerfed. But it's not like, I'm not going to say it's the worst thing at all. It has a lot of shit to piss niggas off. But niggas are still going to be tuned in, you know? So that's what I really wanted to talk about. I wish I had the tweets again of like so many people hating. But dude, this season, I don't think it's going to be as bad as niggas think it is. And I definitely think it's getting overhated. And I hate to say it again, but y'all really have to open up y'all minds more, bruh. We get it. The anime is not a one-to-one to the games, nigga. It's not. It's not. We got to take what we can get and roll with it, my nigga. I'll tell you what though, if I see some Spartacus in there, if I see Dante and Virgil make out, I'm bombing the entirety of Netflix. Netflix is getting nuked, and I better never see that shit on my goddamn timeline ever again.